Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you doing on this Friday? I was going to say fine, but it's actually not a fine Friday at all. Oh, wait, 1 second. Oh, no, there it is. There we go. I just thought my Instagram wasn't working, but now it is. How's everybody doing? Hope you're good. Oh, I've got to be in this awkward position when it's just one person. It's really awkward the way it frames it, unfortunately. How's everybody doing? Please say hi in the chat. Please say hi in the chat. I hope you're good. Unfortunately, I am just by myself today. So hopefully you guys can keep me company as I go through this. Hey Saf, how are you? Hope you're good. Let me just switch over my as well. Let me do that. Waving, I'm going. How's everybody doing? If you are on Instagram, then pop on over to my YouTube. And yeah, that's where everybody gets involved in the chat. So it might be easier on that side of things. How's everybody doing? Oh, hey Tracy, how you doing? How's it going? I hope you're good. Like honestly, I feel like this has been a week. This has been a week for me. Honestly. Oh, thank you. Yes. To be fair, so Waving is just saying my hair looks nice. Literally nice. Easiest hairstyle in the world. Oh, what about now? Does the sound better now? Oh no. Let me know. But this is the just what do you call it? A weft of curly hair. And I've literally just put a hairband. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, my hair's back in a bun. It's like, it's just the easiest thing in the world. Robotic. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Is everybody hearing this? Let me know. What's this one? It's cracking up a bit. Oh no, it's cracking up a bit. The sound is cracking a lot. Okay, 1 second. Let me switch back to switch my camera. Switch my mic when I was live. I should have done it before. What about now? Is that better? Is that sounding better or no? Have you got two devices? No, I don't have two devices on. Just the one. Sounding better? No. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Better? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I'll stick with that. I think I know what I did because I just switched over my mic and I should have done it before I went live, basically. I think it just messes up just a little bit. Yeah, so, oh my God, hold on. So if you're on Instagram, please come over on YouTube. Come over there. And yeah, and join in the chat there. It's much okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. See, this is what happens when Abbas isn't here. Do you know what I mean? Things go wrong. But Abbas will be back hopefully next week. We may do another bonus episode, maybe on Monday, but I just need to double confirm because there's a lot of Love Island things that have come out at the moment. But we're not talking about Love Island tonight, unfortunately. Because yeah, I've seen the Whitney podcast, I've seen bits of the Sammy podcast. Do you know what I mean? I've got a lot to say, but I'm going to save that for Monday. Today we are talking about Love is Blind season 10. Has everybody watched it? What did you think of the season? Do you have a word to describe the season? And what you rate now out of 10 as a season so far? Obviously, we've got the reunion next week, but so far, what are you guys saying on the whole Love is Blind? Did I say Love Island? I meant Love is Blind, if I didn't say that correctly. Clearly, I'm rusty. Hey, Maya, how you doing? What are you giving out of 10, guys? Let me know. Because for me, personally, I was a bit disappointed by the whole season. I was disappointed by the whole season. I think actually, to be fair, I went into it kind of tainted anyway, because I thought I was going to be disappointed, because it is season 10. So I feel like so many people like fully know like the structure. Do you know what I mean? Like what they're going to get out of it already. But yeah, I just thought like this is so predictable now, and for me it was a little bit boring. I struggled to get through the first couple of episodes. Then it kind of got better a little bit, and then it didn't. Okay, what are the people saying? People are saying maybe a 6. Okay, Saf. I haven't watched it all so far, but the word is deluded. 100%. I agree with that. Wavelength's giving it a 4. Jai said, I haven't watched it yet. Is it worth the watch? I don't think so. Like, I can't lie. I really don't think so. There's moments, but I don't even know if you want to, put yourself through it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you're going to be gaining anything. Yeah, honestly. And it's just like, well, I feel like there's a little bit of brainwashing going on. I just don't know. Bear with me. I'm going to get there. But I just felt like, what's really happening here? Are they normalizing nonsense? Yeah. Jeanette's giving it a 5. Okay, Jeanette. I think I'm around a 5, 6. I think I'm there. My gave it a 7 because of the ridiculous drama. Okay, cool. Saf saying, yeah, I struggled with the first few episodes, sure. For sure. Okay, cool. Tracy said the season was a little tame, not really entertaining. It was a bit flat. Haven't completed the season yet. Okay, cool. I will say there will be spoilers. So yeah, if you don't know stuff, then but honestly, I feel like you can watch it on speeds, like watch it on 2x, 3x if you have it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I honestly, I don't think, especially the first couple of episodes, wasn't worth my time, like at all. At all, to be honest. Like, wow. But yeah, Gilda says I have not watched it. Okay, cool. Guys, make sure you like this video as well. As always, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribed as well. So, also as well, happy Ghanaian Independence Day today to all my Ghanaian cousins. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know how many years it's been, but I know it's been a while that independence has been reigning, which is great. Is anyone doing anything fun for that? I'm sure there's events and stuff going on. Does it say how many years? I thought it was going to tell me quickly. How many years? Sorry, 1 second. It has been 69 years. Wow. 69 years. Love that. Seriously. Love that. So yeah, I hope you're celebrating, enjoying, and doing all that good stuff. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. I think for this, I'm gonna go couple by couple. And then also, because the reunion is next week, they have done their glam shots for the reunion, and then we're going to rate those outfits. That's what I think we're going to do, and that should be fun. So while we go through couple, obviously we'll be able to get through the story too. So let me just get up the first batch of people. So yeah, unfortunately, these guys, we're going to start with Kevin, how do you say that? Is it just Kevin, Tyler, Kia, right? I thought these guys had so much potential. Obviously, I'm a black girl. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I was excited. Hey, Bev, how you doing? I was excited to see, quite a few black people on the cast. I was just like, yes, what are we gonna get? Like, hopefully we get some juicy stories. Hopefully it's not gonna be like ridiculous, as in like the Ashley and Tyler situation from a couple of seasons ago. Okay, it's Kevin. Thank you. I, in my mind, was calling him Uncle Kevin. He was giving me strong uncle vibes. Like, I just don't know. He was kind of sweet, kind of Labrador, kind of like golden retriever type energy. But at the same time, he didn't know what he wanted. And I was just like, what do you want? Like, seriously, what do you want out here? He gave Tyler very, very, very strong indication that it was her and him. And if I remember correctly, he was talking to Kenya and they were doing, they were having like pleasant conversations. And then when Tyler's just like, okay, you need to kind of say what is going on, I think he then gifts Kia, what did he give her? Like a basketball or something? Because she's into basketball. She's like, hold on a second. If you like Tyler, what the hell are you doing? Is that not mixed messages? So I believe Tyler stormed off. Then she came back. And I kind of don't blame her in terms of like, I feel like he was playing with her emotions a little bit. He didn't want to make a decision. And I think that is very indicative of quite a few men, to be honest, because I was just like, it's like he didn't want to say no to either of them, and he was really struggling with that. And when Tyler, she eventually left the process because she was just like, hold on a second, hon, what's going on? Like, I know my worth. I'm not gonna be dealing with any of this. This is nonsense. So she left. A lot of people had a little bit of backlash for her because they thought she was being a bit of like, a pick me. And I think in one of the interviews, they were talking about like the whole process is a bit pick me. And I thought, you know what, for real, it actually is when you think about it. So I don't think she was necessarily being a true pick me. But I could see a bit of her frustration. Was she a bit extroverted, doing a bit much? Yeah, I think so in some respects. Yeah, do you know what I mean? But yeah. But Kevin, he had two options and then he just had none, because when Tyler left, Kia was just like, well, I've been listening to you. I've been hearing you out, but this is my take on this whole situation. I don't think you're ready for marriage. I think you need to sort a couple of things out. Do you know what I mean? Like, you need to kind of get it together. And yeah, this is not for me, so I'm out. And you know what? I was just like, fair to you, fair, because as Wavy just said, Kevin was an absolute time waster. Like, honestly, they really, really, really tried to pit these women against each other. I love the fact that they came together after the show. They've done pods together. They went on, oh my God, what's that girl's name? AD's pod. What's the reality as well? And they had a really good conversation there. It was very long though, so I think I just watched Story of Time with Ricky's recap as well. Hey Thora, how you doing? So there was that. But yeah, so yeah, he ended up with zero options. And I really don't understand why also at the mixer later on, Kia was there, but Tyler was not. That just seemed really shady. And Tyler said that she actually wasn't even invited by production in one of her interviews. So I was just like, that's really shady. That's really sad. I don't understand why they've done that to her. Very, very, very odd, for sure. But yeah, I like the way also as well, if you follow Tyler on Instagram, she has done a breakdown of all of her outfits and I freaking love it. And I think she got a lot of pieces from Hanifa, is that how you say it? On Hanifa, who actually unfortunately is going into who's, what do you call it, stopping production recently as well. Obviously, sorry, Hanifa is a black-owned brand. Some really, really popular designs have been going for years, and they have recently just stopped production, which is really sad. I hope they get the support from the community that they need to keep going. Do you know what I mean? And get investment where they need it, actually. But she done a whole breakdown of all of her different outfits, which I absolutely love. And I think Tyler knows how to do social media. I find her very engaging online. She's really cool. So follow her if you want to. Okay. So yeah, so that was that. But I will say I would have liked to see more from them, I really would have liked to see more from them. I don't know, we talk about this sometimes, like seeing more from the pod squad, but yeah, they really limited us on their story. Okay, next I'm gonna go to Miss Delulu herself, Brittany, Mr. and Mrs. Delulu, let me even say, because also Devonte or Devonta or Devo or whatever he wants to call himself, he is also Delulu. He's also absolutely Delulu. Now, I can't lie, Devo, yeah, he had me doing the angry Arthur Fist so much. Like, this guy is insufferable. He's truly insufferable. I feel like he's having a full-on identity crisis. So I can't even remember what he does. I really don't remember. But Brittany, she's like a lash girly. I think she does a bit of hair as well, kind of thing. She works from home. She's very like high energy, very bubbly, comes across as like a sweet girl. And she just fully, almost like, yeah, you might as well say her edit showing her to fully devote herself to this guy. Yeah. He did not fancy this girl. Not one bit. He didn't fancy her at all. I swear he said, I think when they went to, because obviously they get engaged and everything like that, when they go to, did they go to Cabo? I can't remember where they went, but wherever they went, he basically said, like, yeah, I'm really surprised to see Brittany. I was really surprised because, you know, I don't usually date women of color or something to that effect. So I was just like, bro, have you seen you? And also, I think that's a massive, massive, massive red flag. Yeah. Like, I don't know his full background, but if he doesn't date people that look like him and he doesn't date them at all. Yeah. That's a massive red flag to me. I find that a massive red flag. I think that's just really strange. Really, really, really strange. But Brittany, unfortunately, she had her own issues because she saw his light eyes and was just like, right, that's a bit of me. And she was just absolutely smitten. And I question, like, well, where does that come from? Like, she was just obsessed with this guy and he was showing her absolutely nothing. I was so, what's the word? I was just not stressed out for her, but like I was just really, 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 really concerned. I was really concerned about what was going on at home. Like, how does she come to be like this? And obviously he's got issues for sure. Do you know what I mean? But I was just like, this girl is not picking up any of these clues that he's putting down. You know, actually, do I have a clip? I think I have a clip. 1 second. Let me find that real quick, just to remind ourselves, because I was just like, what the hell? Like, he said, mind you, he's saying this stuff to her face. He's saying it to her face. She was like begging for compliments. And I was just like, no, in what world is this okay? It's not okay. It's not okay. At all. Hey Elsie, how you doing? At all. So yeah, this is just a clip of at least one time, but there was too many. He shouldn't even be having this conversation multiple times. They shouldn't be having it multiple times. And they were, like, honestly. I
don't feel as secure as I did in the pods with you. I don't like that you don't ever really tell me that I'm pretty, because I don't know if you're attracted to me. Like, you just compliment my clothes. Complimenting me, it gives me security, like that you find me attractive and you want me. And I don't always necessarily feel like you do.
In Cabo, you know, when I did compliment like your bathing suit, like I was starting to like open up.
I complimented your bathing suit. Are you okay? Sir, are you okay? Like, what are we talking about? Seriously. No, he's it's insulting. It's actually insulting.
I don't remember the exact comment, but it was just like, you haven't called me pretty. And then internally for me, I'm just like, okay, well now I don't want to, because like you're forcing me. Then I was like, well, now I don't feel like it's genuine if I say anything. If it's felt distance or I haven't felt like physical touch, is because like I've been putting up these walls, because now I feel like if I do it, it's only because you told me. And in my head, I'm like, if I do it, I feel like that's what you're going to say. When I do make comments or I compliment something, for me, what would help is like leaving like the small comment aside.
I feel like I go in defense mode because I'm like, okay, I'm not going to try if it's not being reciprocated.
Yeah.
That was early, mind you. Yeah, that was early on. So that was when I think the incident happened when they were in Cabo, and then they just gone into the apartments and everything. So that was like super early on. But there was a scene later where she's like almost begging for him to like, you know, say something nice. And then she's just like, then she just goes into full acceptance. Yeah, I know that you're never going to compliment me like that. Imagine. I felt for her. But then at the same time, I was just like, wake up. Honestly, may this, you know, situation, this kind of talk from a man never find me, like absolutely never. This was crazy to me. Thank you, Keisha, appreciate that. Elson said he's also grieving his grandfather. He should have left, but no one has come forward to confirm the passing of a family member. I'm suspicious. To be fair, yes, if a grandparent or a parent either, do you know what I mean? If there's a definite family, then you're definitely within your right to leave, like go, like, do you know what I mean? Like they can figure it out. They can find a way, for sure. I just thought like, nah, I don't know how many red flags she needs to see, but she was just completely delulu. There was one conversation that he had with her where he was just like, look, I need to go away from the weekend. I'm gonna go completely ghost, like my phone's gonna be off. I'm not gonna what do you call it? You're not gonna be able to contact me. Like, what? And she was just like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Like, what? This is not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal at all. Like, honestly, that is crazy. And when they actually finally decided to not get married, they have that conversation. She again was super delulu. He was saying to her like, yeah, I'll be in touch. Like, who says that? You're just saying that we're not getting married, and your response is, yeah. I'll be in touch. Like, no, babe. She was saying, oh, you know, this is not us broken up. This is just, we're not getting married for now. He was, mind you, he was super freaked out because she had already bought her wedding dress. So even when they went to go and see the dresses, she was already sorted. She'd already bought it. So he used that as an excuse, in my opinion, to kind of get out. It was an out for him. Yeah. She really did. She really did too much. She was still talking about having kids and all this kind of stuff. And it's just like, he doesn't like you. You are not his type. You're absolutely not his type at all. And he doesn't know to reconcile that in his mind. He doesn't want to reconcile that in his mind in any sort of way. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's struggling with things, because I did see again on Storytime with Ricky that Brittany had put out like a statement now that these 12 episodes have come out, and let me just share that real quick. I say a statement. She put a caption to an Instagram post. That's what she done. Right. So here she says, she said, this journey brought me exactly what I needed. My girl, I think that's about her Miami trip. But anyway, she said, reflecting back on last year, I can see clearly what the world is witnessing that I couldn't fully see / chose to not accept in the moment. It is not enjoyable watching myself accept a love that's less deserving. And she says that hindsight is 2020. She said, y'all, I wanted to reach through the TV and slap myself. I mean, many of us did want to, do you know what I mean? Thank God for growth. Just remember that we are only seeing just remember you are only seeing a small part of the relationship we built, and one that I was continuously asked to be patient and have trust in. I had my reservations, and now I've learned to always trust my gut and someone's actions over their words. I appreciate all the love and support for this journey. I have no regrets, and that I chose to show grace, love, and patience to a man that was grieving. I chose to be a reflection of how Christ loves an unconditional love. Call me naive, desperate, or delulu, but I did something brave and took a risk on love. What can I say? Love is blind. Wow. I mean, that's an interesting take. It's an interesting take. I honestly was just like, oh, that's a way to go with this. Like, I get it, like in terms of like faith and everything like that. But at the same time, I'm just like, girl, he was showing you absolutely nothing. He was showing you, he told you he didn't, do you know what I mean? Like, you weren't his preference. He basically, I hate to say it, but it's almost like she kind of wore him down in a sense, and in the beginning she was saying like, we're not sleeping together, and then she put like sex on the table. Then it was just like, girl, like stop. And like, yeah, I would watching Storytime with Ricky, she did also say another thing, which I haven't seen the video yet, and I don't think I want to, but apparently Brittany and her dad, and this is alleged at this moment in time, were during like the whole COVID situation, were making racist videos towards Asian people, which is actually insane. So I'm just like, my suspicion of them kind of both Devo and Brittany being not being attracted to her, but having a similar kind of mindset at the same time, like kind of being cut from the same cloth. Yeah, my suspicions were correct in that sense. Because girl, like she kept on going on about his light eyes every second. So I'm just like, you're doing too much. You're actually doing too much. So yeah, I would not be surprised if that video exists and it's real and it's out there. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised. I just think it's just very strange behavior. And again, I just think like, do these people not understand that this will come to light? Whatever you've done in your past, it's gonna come to light if you go on these shows. Like, honestly. Hey, Lady Lyrics, how you doing? Yes, Saf, exactly. Fully delulu. She's confused. She may be a racist as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna need her to address that. I really am. I'm gonna need her to address that for real. Okay, so then going on to the next couple. Oh my god. Poor Jess and friggin' Chris. Let me just fling up their pictures here real quick. Honestly, what Jess experienced, with Chris, I think, unfortunately, with the way the world is moving at the moment, more women are going to experience, unfortunately, because Chris, although we'll get to Alex, who is a goddamn liar, Chris is also a goddamn liar. He really is. Jess, she's our doctor, one of our doctors on the show. Chris, I don't even know what he does. Jess owns her own house. It's really lovely. There's lots of green. There's lots of snakes. And Chris had like the apartment in a nice area kind of thing. But what the thing is, he fooled this woman. I think he was in a triangle between, he liked Jess and he also liked Bri, is that how you say her name? I can't remember. He liked her as well, but he ended up picking Jess. Jess is also a bit older than him as well. I can't remember the age difference, maybe 3 to 5 years or something like that. and stuff like that. But he was just like, no, that doesn't matter and everything like that. And yeah, it seemed like they were kind of getting on. But he just turned nasty. I don't even know what it is. And I do feel like, as what do you call it? Jesse Wu says, Chris Colleen and his raggedy ass has got a lot to answer for, because I feel like Love is Blind, the way that it's set up, I do think that it is the perfect place, yeah, for men who have ulterior motives, who are manipulative, who are deceivers. Like, I feel like it is the perfect situation for that. Like, they will thrive like a bacteria in that scenario. They will absolutely thrive, because it is just like, you can't see, you're not picking up on body language, like just different social cues and everything like that. So obviously, do you know what I mean? Because the nature of the experiment, and these guys just win. They win in these types of scenarios, and it's just like, I think they are actively putting these women in harm's way, because Chris lied. Jess has come out and said very clearly, Jess, and I think, who else did this? Kia have come out and said that it was easy for them to get through people because they would ask them about their political beliefs. Like, what do you believe? Jess is very clear about where she stands on things. She is she's more left leaning for sure. She's and Chris basically lied and said that, either said that he was or implied that he was, and was more in line with what Jess believes, and he absolutely is not, and wasn't, and is not, it is insane. It is very, 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 very insane that was allowed to happen. It was just very insane, because she wasted her time, energy, effort, everything, and it could have been filtered out had he just been honest in the first place, or had the producers been honest also as well in the first place about who this man is. Like, no, they got a lot to answer for. Honestly. Yeah, Elsid, I mean, yeah, I'm aware, like, Ohio is very red. I think there's some areas that are kind of like more blue leaning, but for the majority, I'm hearing it is very red. Like, so yeah, and this does seem like this is absolutely the mega season for sure, because a lot of stuff making sense. But he's the worst of the worst. He was absolutely the worst of the worst. He had the gall to come on this global show and basically say that he was not really attracted to Jess. Mind you, this is after he slept with her a couple times. Do you know what I mean? It's after he's saying that things are going great. He wants things to progress. He does this trip away for a couple of days, and then it's like he turns into like what do you call it? He turns into this like little monster. It was just insane. And I really, really felt for her, because she was completely blindsided, right? I think she did say, like, when they were having their breakup conversation, they were talking about a lot of things, obviously, and he was saying things, oh, like, you're liberal, and she was just like, well, yeah, duh, like, I've told you this, I've said this before, do you know what I mean? But he was just absolutely foul. One of his clips, do I have that? Actually, let me just check if I do. And like, again, I just like, unfortunately for Jess, she's going to have to relive these moments over and over and over again for the sake of entertainment, because this guy lied to her. Like, do you know what I mean? I just feel like this is horrible. This is actually foul behavior. And this is, again, like, don't get me wrong, there are issues with reality TV all over the place. Of course there are, but I just like, I think I'm done with this show. Like, do you know what I mean? I really do. I just think this is horrible. This is heinous to Jess, to us that need to watch it. It's really horrible that, you know, do you know what I mean? The producers put her through this. But yeah, this is to remind us that this clip will also now last forever. Horrible, nasty Chris.
For me, like, just to be totally honest and like without sounding like a fucking dickhead, I don't know how to say it. Like, in the normal world, like, I date people who like fucking do like fucking CrossFit and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm trying to like, I don't know, somebody who like works out all the time and like has like a different type of, I don't know.
A different type of like body?
It's just like somebody who does fucking like Pilates every day, or like someone who's like working out every day. In those situations, it's hard for me to be like physically like in that moment, like into it. I just don't know if it's like there for me.
This is what I'm saying. This is a humiliation ritual, like, against, what do you call it, against Jess. And I don't know what she done to deserve this. She didn't deserve this at all. It's just out of order.
Like, for me,
the music ain't helping either. But yeah, I just thought this was just foul work. Really, really foul work. Yeah, it is. And it's triggering as well. Like, because what do you mean? Like, you date women that do Pilates and stuff. Like, what? You shut up. I did like the some of the backlash she was getting, all like the Pilates girlies were just like, absolutely not. You do you know what I mean? We're not into you. We don't like you. Do you know what I mean? Sam said my drink would meet his head. Absolutely. Like, this is the thing. Oh my God. Jeanette says Chris switched when he saw her yard. He felt insecure. Absolutely. He didn't measure up. He didn't measure up in so many different things. Like, his height being one. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just wild. Oh my God, Christy, how you doing? Hey, Christy, how you doing? I hope you're good. Christy says, Queen of BOE says the cheek of it when he looks like the main character of Lord of the Rings. I mean, this is the thing. He's giving Frodo and freaking Smeagol rolled into one. Like, honestly, I'm just like, nah. This was rude. This was rude. It was so rude and uncalled for. She just seems like, obviously we don't know her fully, but she just seems like a really nice woman. Like, do you know what I mean? She just seems nice. Like, this was uncalled for. And then for him to even go worse. So at the mixer, for him to be talking to those three girls are ops as well. So that was, who was it again? Ashley, Bri, I don't know. I'm going to call her Bri and Priyanka. Those three who were listening to him while he was basically saying, oh, he doesn't, you know, he can't, he's not attracted to her. There's this, there's that. Like, bro, I don't know how. I don't know whether production said to them, stand and listen to him, or they are just horrible people. I think they might just be horrible people, but I don't know. I need someone to come out and clarify, because what the hell? Like, this is, again, like, this is uncalled for. It's giving bullying to me. That's what it sounds like, bullying to me. That's what it sounds like. Bri was just, she is wild to me. I do have that clip as well. She was just wild. She was entertaining it. I just don't. Anyway, we'll get on to Bri. I really don't like her at all. But this is where he also, what do you call it? He did say that he was thinking about Bri, his other connection as well, why he was with Jess. I don't know if in a sexual situation, but still, just unnecessary. Didn't need to say it. The only person that really kind of like dealt with him was Amber. I mean, she tried. I know people are saying, oh, she really ate. No, I don't know. She tried, but he could have definitely been dressed down a much more. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see what happens. Elle said, no problem. But yeah, thanks for the reminder. But yeah, I'll just see what they say or what happens. I can just demonetize if usually is the case. Bri was waiting for her 5-part discussion with Chris. Yes, Jeanette, absolutely. Like I think that Bri is horrible. Let me get on to Bri. Anyway, let me just get on to Bri. But yeah, this was a little clip from there. 1 second. Da-da-da-da. Here you go. Oh, what's the sound?
That night where Jess was like, oh, you're my number one, Chris. I told Connor.
Because you knew we were dating.
Yeah. And he's like, all right, I'm going to go with Bri then. I'm going to make her my number one then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I think that's what fucked it up. I should have told him that.
Because like he would have went with Emma.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
This was horrible. He didn't get the response that he needed, or he wanted at this moment in time. He really didn't. But like, she was in that. Well, actually, I didn't think it was a great era. She was full on flirting with him. She was full on flirting. I just thought that was horrible. Him saying that, whether that's true or not, I just thought that was just weird. Anyway, to bring that up, it just shows that he was desperate at this point in time. He was absolutely desperate, and he was just like, oh, let me just try anything now and just try and get Bri, at least try and sleep with her at least, because he then starts talking about, I'll be saying like, let's go to the 4 seasons, like, and she was just like, oh, like just entertaining it. It was just horrible. Absolutely horrible, foul, 2 foul people. I really, really, really didn't like her at all. Yeah, I just think that was thingy. Elsie had said people think that Bri is more than a villain than Chris. No, I can't say that. No. I don't think so. He is definitely more than a villain because he pretended to be someone who's not. Bri, with all her faults, she hasn't lied about anything. She's been, not that I don't want to give her absolute credit for that, do you know what I mean, or brownie points for that, but she's been straightforward about this is who I am and I'm going to say something, and it might rub you up the wrong way, but how you deal with it is how you deal with it. Like she's saying what she's saying. Yeah, I think that what's it called? Where's my light? I think that Chris is worse. He's been disrespectful and dishonest. He is a cretin. Like, yeah, like he's an absolute cretin. When he was talking about, oh, they're gonna think like I'm Angie Tate and stuff, like, yeah, I am. Hey Crispy, how you doing? No problem. To be fair, I changed the time, so don't worry. Don't ever worry about being late. It's fine. But yeah, it was just weird. He's just weird. I really hope, I'm hearing that with regards to the reunion, he gets handed his ass. I really hope so. I really do. Yeah, I don't know, man. Foul, man. Again, don't know how he got casted. Shouldn't have been in there. Really shouldn't. Obviously, he has got, what do you call it? He has got a just deserved edit as well. So that's good. I'm glad that we've seen that. I'm glad that we've seen it for sure. Although someone was saying like how they get to that. I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah, I think someone was saying that we didn't see how they got to that, negative space of them breaking up. But yeah, let's see. But Bri, Priyanka, Ashley didn't help the situation between Chris and Jess. You can definitely tell them. Not that this whole girls, that kind of thing. I just think they're all horrible people. I really do. Yeah. Chris, we will be absolutely glad never to see Chris again. Can't lie. He can go. But then talking about Bri, obviously, her and Connor. I don't know. I could not gel with Bri at all. Like, I just thought she was a bit horrible. Like, she was way too what's the word? Giddy is not the word, because I feel like giddy leans to more endearing, but like I just found her brash and just kind of really cold, really. Do you know what I mean? Connor, I think that because Bri was so bad, I don't really know that much about Connor. I think he's okay, but Bri was horrible. So like I think anyone up against her was do you know what I mean? Was always going to look a little bit better, I think. Do you know what I mean? He worked for like a dumpster company and stuff like that kind of thing. I think she's got a couple business, or she's some sort of business person. You know, they both have their own places and whatever. Like Connor, she kind of really hated the fact that his house was like a frat house. She kept on going on about that and telling him to grow up. It was very reminiscent of like, what is that girl's name? Where she was just like, Nick, do you even know anything about budgeting, Nick? I can't remember that girl's name, but it was very much kind of giving me that kind of vibe, but again, very annoying voice. Do you know what I mean? Like, she was just annoying. Hannah, that's it. Thank you so much, Elzin. But how she's like always nitpicking and stuff, it was giving me that kind of vibe. It was like she was putting him down. And I can't lie, yeah. Unfortunately, like one of my biggest pet peeves is women who make me feel sorry for men. Like I felt sorry for him and she made me do that. I just can't, like, stop it. Like absolutely stop it. Like honestly. And when she spoke to him about like not getting married, oh my God, it was just like, are we in a business meeting? Let me just play this clip, because what the hell was that? What the hell? It was wild.
Am I ready to walk down the aisle? No.
So do you see yourself marrying me someday?
I hope.
I would have said yes. But that's life.
Am I ready to walk down the aisle?
Imagine saying that to someone's face. Like, what? I mean, speak your truth, but the way she delivered it was just insane. Like, you know, I'm a boss. I'm this. I'm horrible to you. I'm this and everything. But you still love me. Like, what are you like? You know, are you just a placeholder, or are you the love of my life? I don't know. We'll find out. Like, what? Oh God, it was horrible. It was actually horrible. Elson, if you want to feel sorry for men, then cool, you do that. I don't know. I've switched that off. Sav said it's weird the way Bri got away with everything. She was even talking about him badly in front of his family and they were smiling. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there are reunion. Oh, people, they don't want spoilers. Okay, cool. I'll hold it then too. But yeah. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens with them next week. Next week. I just think like, nah, I'm not feeling her. She was just foul. She was just really foul. And I just think that I don't know if Connor, I think Connor may be okay. He may be okay, but then at the same time, I'm just like, bro, you were still ready to say yes. Like, what? Like, what is going on? What is going on? The bar is in hell. It's in absolute hell, honestly. Sav said Bri's ego must have been through the roof. Honestly, she must have been insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. So then after Bri and Connor, I think, my kind of, I'm gonna say kind of favorite couple of the season was, I think it's no surprise, and this is my thing about it being predictable in a sense, was Vic and Christina. And I say kinda because they were so boring. Sweet, very sweet, but boring. Sweet, very sweet, but boring. And I'm just like, and also as well, it just seemed, and I think they have come out and said this now, that they went on like a separate honeymoon. Do you know what I mean? They weren't in the apartments with the other people and everything like that. It was just out of order in terms of like the edit they got. People are rallying behind them, so it's nice. Yeah, they weren't included from the beginning because they were like an addition. Chris Colleen has come out and said apparently that they didn't have budget to stretch to have them at the same place as everybody else, which just seems insane. It just seems insane. Like, what are you talking about? You're lying. What do you mean you don't have budget? It's just like, nah, ridiculous. So yeah, I just thought this is dry. They set them up to be the Lauren and Cameron. Maybe, Sleepful. Maybe. Yeah, they came out and said no budget. Like, honestly, it's crazy. But there is, again, another spoiler from the reunion. But I will hold on to that. So there's a nice surprise with them at the reunion, I think. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. No, it wasn't cool. I can't even lie. It wasn't cool. Yeah, it wasn't cool what their story turned out to be. It gave boring. I would have loved to. No, she's not pregnant. I don't think she is. I would have loved to see them more interact with the other couples as well. And also as well, I would have loved to just like see their input into like what other people are going through and just see more about them. I don't know. It just seemed dry. It just seemed really, really, really dry. But I think once we saw the sister was officiating the wedding, I knew it was going to be yes. Again, it just seemed very, very predictable. Also, did anybody notice that they made the brides walk downstairs for their weddings? I just thought this was out of order. I really thought this was out of order and really bothered me. Whoever was doing, like, I think that's production. Yeah, it's definitely production. Like, you messed up, man. That was not cool. It was not smooth at all. I didn't like that. But yeah, I just thought it was odd. But are they cute together? Yes. Do I think that they're boring? Absolutely. I'm just like, meh. So, okay. Yeah, I feel like it was what do you call it? It did make me forget about them as well. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. And like even the moment with Christina's mom and everything, like I know it's supposed to be like really moving, but I didn't really get why maybe, and I get like maybe not putting out all your business on into these shows because you can't trust them, but like I just didn't get the connection of like these bad things that you guys have been through. Yes, you're connecting on them, but why do like I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. And also they were trying to also like suggest that they, it's good that her mum's still alive to see them get married. Like, I don't know. It's just like, this is a bit morbid. But anyway, again, are they a cute couple? Did the episodes make me care about them? Absolutely not. They didn't. They were giving boring. Yeah, I just thought it was just thingy. I liked his sister though. I thought she was cool. Oh yeah, and his mum was cute as well. That was nice. Jordan says Cam and Lauren were front and center. This couple were relegated to the back. I don't see how the statement checks. So no, I don't see it either. It's just weird. It's just very, very weird. Very strange. Oh my God. But yeah. I think, oh gosh, where am I going? So then on to Hi, El Michelle. How you doing? I hope you're good. Yeah, do you know what? Don't get me wrong. Vic is he's hot. He really is hot. Like honestly, I thought he's very, very nice. But yeah, but he's like because they're both introverted as well. It's just like struggling. It was a struggle. They weren't giving TV. Definitely. Okay, so then on to kind of like I don't even know what to say, not the opposite, but yeah, if you're gonna call if Vic and Christina introverted, Ashley and Alex were the opposite of that, for real. The MAGA couple, I think they call Ashley MAGA Barbie. Yeah, I need to say I don't like Ashley. Yeah, I really don't. I didn't warm to her. I didn't like Ashley, but because she was with Alex, she came across okay. But I think it's because she was Alex. Alex, former soccer player. Apparently, he played soccer for like 2 months, but this was his whole storyline. He kept on going on about it. They were able to get so many clips of him talking about soccer because that's what he talks about a lot. Do you know what I mean? Former soccer player. Who's the biggest liar? He's a nomad. He was talking about where he lived. He lived in Austin. He lived in New Zealand. He's worked on an oil rig. He's also like coached soccer. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot. No one could follow the freaking storyline because it was just lies. And his mum was also a liar. Now, people were going far and saying that his mum was, was an actor. And apparently his cousin came out and said, like, no, she's not an actor. That's my aunt. That's his mum, blah, blah, blah. Also, his jacket wasn't tailored to fit. No, it absolutely wasn't. It looked like it's only a couple of weeks, because I was just like, was he on the Ozempic? Was he on the bit of Manjaro or something? Like, because what the hell? It looked like way too big. Way too big for him as well. People calling him homeless, like, do you know what I mean? Like a homosexual, like, and as someone just said, like Ashley was gagging for it. Like they were highly sexually charged. His compliment to her was just like, oh, you're looking at me with your eyes. Your eyes are so dangerous. You're so dangerous. Like, shut up. Like, what are you talking about? It was just so weird. Ashley is no one's friend, by the way. She's absolutely no one's friend. I definitely think that she wanted like a princess type edit and everything like that. Also, as well, this caused me to think like, are they setting us up for something? Like, I don't know, like Love is Blind, what are they doing? I feel like, because didn't Charlie Kirk's wife start off in reality TV? Like Ashley is giving, if she goes into the political sphere, I would not be surprised. I absolutely would not be surprised. I was just like, this MAGA Barbie thing, I think she could probably run with it. Do you know what I mean? If we see her in politics, just know that I said it. Like, seriously. Honestly. Crispy said, Ashley, I dislike Ashley so much. I don't care about the lying homosexual Alex anymore. Like, I think with Alex, what was my thing I was going to say about him? I feel like I was waiting for a big reveal with him. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I get he's a liar. He's been all over the place and everything like that. And I was literally like, but what is he running from? Like, do you know what I mean? Is it an ex-girlfriend? I think I said this in our Discord as well. Like, is it an ex-girlfriend? Is it like a warrants? Like, is there warrants out for your arrest in different states or something like that? Is it something like extremely heinous? Like, what is going on? Like, why? Like, he's a day trader. But at the same time, he was so off key when he was saying, oh, we've got to get to Florida. We've got to go to Florida. I'm just like, what's happening in Florida? What is actually happening in Florida? Because he was just like, I need to get a wife and get to Florida immediately. Like, what the hell? Do you know what I mean? Also, another guy who, what do you call it? Another guy who wasn't his type. So he more went with, what do you call it? He more was attracted to someone who looks like Brittany or Priyanka. I think Priyanka was one of his exes as well. Priyanka, him and Ashley had this weird freeway conversation where they were trying to catch him in a lie. And I'm just like, maybe this is just done for the cameras, but you don't need to catch him in nothing to know that he's a liar. It was weird. It was absolutely weird. Maybe giving Priyanka a little bit of airtime as well. Then the way he spoke to Priyanka as well, just like, yeah, you need to get out of this conversation. Like, whoa, Alex, calm down, relax. Like, brother, you're a bit rude, but a bit rude. Yeah. Oh, really? Elsa did the same. Pre said that they never had a relationship, was just friends. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they hooked up or something, but it just seemed dodgy. It just seemed really weird. And again, I think I don't like how pre Ashley Bri presented themselves. Like, I really didn't like how they presented themselves at all. It was just giving Mean Girls. I can't lie. It was really giving that. I think, yeah. So, someone, Jordan just said that Charlie Kirk's wife, Erica Kirk, came from Summer House by Bravo. Maybe Netflix are like, we want our own. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But like, apparently also allegedly Ashley has been seeing that she's got a side man or a situationship the whole time anyway. So there's this guy that I think her recent ex, where she's on and off again, and apparently they were never off. And allegedly, I think I saw this on Storytime with Ricky too, that she was saying that like just after, what was it? Just the day that just after the wedding, she threw this guy a surprise party. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. For sure. Crispy said at Maya, yes, Ashley and her dad have a weird relationship, very Trump coded. It was weird watching her. I'm telling you, it was weird. It was so weird. Like, I get it, and I know he got so much props for defending his daughter, and I do appreciate that. And of course, as a dad, you should definitely you should definitely interrogate the man that she's going to marry, especially on a show like this, for sure. Do you know what I mean? But it was just weird. And then for him to absolutely it was like he purposely said on camera that my daughter doesn't have a good picker either. Like, she don't know how to pick men. He's just like, she's the donut, not me. And that was what he's saying. But this was a little clippy clip from.
Do you think you can settle down? You're tired of moving? Different chicks?
Absolutely. I'm tired of figuring out a different grocery store and a different gym and different friends throughout every city.
Different chicks?
I won't lie, absolutely.
Okay,
I'll kill them.
Absolutely.
You're flashy.
Sure.
You're very polished. I'll give you that. But the rest of it, I don't know.
Look at him. Look how
Convince me that you're real.
I am absolutely in love with your daughter.
That's not it.
No?
anyway.
No.
What
That's
about
more like words.
I can't say it in words right now, but I can show you through actions moving forward. So
Okay.
allow me to show you.
I'm the patriarch
As you
of
should,
this
yeah,
family.
without a doubt. And I know that. I think everyone here absolutely knows that.
They do.
No question.
Earning my trust is not easy.
I'm not asking for your trust at the moment. I trust myself 100%.
You are asking for my trust.
I am asking
But
for you.
you know it's not coming very easily.
No. I'm asking for you to give me
An opportunity?
exactly. I'm not asking for your trust right now because I know in 2 hours I can't have it. From all three of you.
I drilled down on Alex a little bit. He's impressive, smart. I think he
I mean, how is he impressive? He's not impressive. Was he just like, I don't know. I thought that was an odd thing to say.
Answered the questions that I asked him very well, almost too well. So what makes you think you can settle?
Yeah. But and then he goes on to say that he has an interesting relationship with the truth, or something to that effect. It was just so weird. El Michelle said, I actually had no issues with her daddy other than the MAGA of it all. Like, I don't know. I just thought there's just a creepiness going on there. Yeah, I just thought it was thingy. But then, yeah, we get to the wedding. So they still decide that they're gonna push on with this wedding. They decide to do that, and at the altar, what do you call it? I think Alex has asked the question, and she basically does a Kanye and says, I'm gonna let you finish, but it's a no from me first. Do you know what I mean? So, let me just play that real quick. I should have just kept that up. But yeah.
I know your answer, and it doesn't matter to me. I know you don't choose me, and I'm not choosing you either.
And I feel like, you know, she does say obviously a lot more than that and everything, but I feel like she really thought I get, like, yes, standing on business, choosing yourself. That seems to be a common theme throughout the season, but I was just like, oh God, I'm not feeling this. I'm really, really, really not feeling this. I just think it's just like, this just seems so staged, so planned. It didn't feel like authentic at all. It felt like she had rehearsed and learnt her lines, and this is how it's going to go, and she's going to have this big moment. Do you know what I mean? So she's like, yeah, I'm going to jump in and say no. Yeah. You know, yeah, I don't know. And then she called out, like, she said that something about his integrity, like he has no integrity. And this is the issue that Alex has. Like, he is doubling down on, like, you know, she, what do you call it? She is definitely, like, she's doing too much by saying that he has no integrity, and then she shouldn't say, she shouldn't have said that. His mum was just like, oh, she straight out calling him a liar. Like, no shit, Sherlock, because he lies. Like, of course she is. Of course she is. Seriously. What do you think this is? Also, my other note here is that Ashley also do you guys remember Scandal? And Jake Ballard's wife, towards the end, that he had this prop wife. Again, that reminds me of who I think Ashley is going to be. Like, I feel like this girl is going to go into politics. I just feel like she is. Alex's relationship with his mum is a bit strange. Yeah, honestly, it is a little bit strange. It really is. She see, like, it's like she cares, but she also don't give a fuck, because she's like, okay, deuces, I'm out, I'll call you in a month. Like, what? She's just all around the country. I guess she's living this nomad life. Saf says politics and Ashley should not mix. I'm telling you, she is almost like the perfect candidate, because what you want is someone to be a mouthpiece. You want someone who people, and this is what I think the Trump administration does with a lot of the women and their positions. Their, God, I don't even know how to say it. Like, not typically, but like stereotypically, in a sense, like easy on the eye. They know how to learn their lines, and they can be strong in their stance, and they won't back down in terms of putting their point across, right? That's Ashley. that's actually that's who she is, and she knows, and it's almost like she knows her place in that ideological pecking order. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. My Alex's mom is giving deadbeat mom. Honestly, but he loves her. He loves his mama. Well, it seems like he's got a bit of resentment for her, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Ashley and Alex, just horrible. And also as well, like just having MAGA rammed down my throat. Like I'm just not here for it. I really not here for it. The only one in the family when he met obviously Ashley's family, when Alex met Ashley's family, seemed to be the brother that wasn't too interested in the whole MAGA stuff or didn't want Trump to be in power. Do you know what I mean? But Ashley, she either didn't say anything or they purposely edited out what she did say, you know? So there's that. And then, okay, cool. Next couple is, I've gone to the wrong place. Why have I gone there? Next couple, oh gosh. I had a little bit of hope for these two. Jordan and Amber. I did have a little bit of hope for these two. In the beginning, at least, kind of thing. I thought they was getting on like a house on fire. They seemed to move quite quickly, though, to be fair. So that should have been a bit of a warning sign. So Amber's the nurse. She's a single mother. She has a beautiful home. Jordan, I can't even remember what Jordan does. I can't remember, but I know that he's like really into food. In terms of like he likes cooking and stuff, that kind of thing, and he has like he feels like he's got a really good palate and stuff. So there was that. Where I thought there was issues was when it came to Jordan meeting her daughter, and he didn't seem to want to meet her daughter. And I can't remember her name now. Was it Emily or Emma or something? I can't remember. But he told Vic and some of the other boys, oh, bye Michelle, bye El Michelle, see you later, you have a good day too. I feel like he told the boys, and before he told Amber how much of an issue he had with it, and it was just like, oh my God. I just felt like this was awkward, horrible. Again, Amber didn't deserve that. Like, why did you friggin' why did you do that? Do you know what I mean? It just seemed like a really big disrespect, like really, really, really stressed. Oh, sorry. Sam, oh my God, I really read that wrong. Sam says, oh yeah, Roxy says that Jordan shat his pants walking down that altar. I mean, it seemed like he didn't really want to go through with it, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't want to be seen as the bad guy. But there were definitely red flags, like when, you know, we see her beautiful home and everything like that. And obviously her daughter's like, was that 3 or 4? No, maybe 4 or 5. She older than that? I don't think so. Or maybe older. I can't remember. She looks small. I'm just like, okay, so your daughter lives in this beautiful home, seems to be a nice neighborhood. She's in school. He wants her to move from that angelic life to move to the city closer to him because he wants to go out to bars and he wants to go to concerts. That's a massive red flag. But then I was side-eyeing Amber as well, because I'm just like, why would you even entertain this? This is just insane to me. This is like absolutely insane. Not for a man that you met on a TV show. Absolutely not. Yeah, I just thought this was absolutely weird. Very, very, very strange. I know that, yeah, I did see that as well, that they were talking about maybe moving to her brother's area. But again, it's just like, bro, for a man that you just met, no. Like, seriously, no, man, seriously. I think it was, and I don't know if this was editing, but it was really overdone again, like, of a woman on these types of shows that's almost apologizing for having a child. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like, no, like, I really just think that it was, I just didn't like the positioning of it at all. Like, I just think this is very, 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 very weird. I just thought it was weird, really, really, really strange. Yeah, and I felt like as the kind of show went on, like, he got more and more moany as the show went on as well, kind of thing. So I was even surprised that he said yes. Yeah, exactly, Crispy. Uproot Emma, her school, her dad, her friends. Sorry, but the whole thing is right, like, honestly. And that's why I was just like side-eyeing Amber, like, girl, like, are you okay? Like, are you actually okay? So yeah, that was just a bit strange for me. Yeah, but it was like an hour away. You're talking about the school, and also, like, why inconvenience? There was no good reason he couldn't move. He could move, but he was just like, nope. The person in the relationship who has the most ties to the area that they're in has to move. Like, bro, like, that is weird. That is actually weird to me. Like, nah. It was asking her to do too much, and I just thought that was really I just thought it just created imbalance. It created a real imbalance in the dynamic of their relationship, that she's giving up things, and it just seemed like, nah, you kind of, it pushes it more into that, okay, I've got a child, so let me just over compromise. Like, no. You don't have to do that, man. Your daughter don't even know him like that to be making all these big changes for this guy. Nope. I do not agree. Absolutely not. So yeah, I just feel like, yeah, that was them. Apparently, oh, I don't know, actually, it's a spoiler. But anyway, they got married in the show. They got married in the show. Okay, so then next, yeah, they met. What exactly, Sam? I'm just like, brother, you're not dictating shit. You're not dictating shit. Yeah, I just thought it was thingy, and that's what makes me. Yeah, it was like the day before the wedding that he got to meet her daughter Emma, and I just thought, this is terrible, and like, again, like, women, no, don't do that. He's not for you if he wants to do all of that. He wants you to uproot absolutely everything. Is crazy. So then the next couple is Emma and Mike. Oh, I should have got a better picture, but you know who I'm talking about. You know how I'm talking about. Emma and Mike. Emma and Mike. So Emma was the girl that was she was adopted. She didn't want to talk about her adoption in the beginning, at least anyway, but we did obviously hear a lot about it. Emma got a hell of a lot of screen time, and I feel like if she got less screen time, I may have liked her more. I think that the amount of screen time she got really impacted how much, like, it just made it go down for me. And I feel like, I think she is a sweet girl, but I feel like I just saw too much of her. It was just over saturated. Yes, I think so. I think, like, she definitely needs some support. I think I found a couple of things interesting. So she did talk about, like, her issues, you know, obviously being an adoptee. Also as well, she has a physical disability on her arm. Well, not disability, but she's physical scarring, right? Is that how you say? She has a physical scarring, and she, what do you call it, which could have been cancerous, so she had to do about like 9 or 10 different surgeries, when she was a child, right? She doesn't know, because she's adopted, she doesn't know anything about her birth parents. She doesn't know if it's like fully hereditary. She doesn't know if it was what's it called, if it were you know, if she had a child, she'll, you know, pass it down and everything like that, and she doesn't want to do that, which I understand. I completely understand. So for that reason, she has question marks about whether she wants to have kids or not, right? And this was the big storyline between her and Mike. Mike definitely does want to have kids. He definitely does, but I don't know, and maybe someone like Elsie can confirm, and others. But was it ever truly revealed that Mike was her second option? Does Mike know that? Because I was just like, hey, is Emma just trying to stay in the show? like, I feel like her story is interesting, and it was insightful, and I thought it was beautiful. Like, the way I thought her family came across pretty well as well. I loved the fact that her mum writes these stories, or writes, you know, does like a Christmas newsletter almost kind of things, and tells them about like what's happened in the year for all the family members. I thought that's a beautiful tradition as well. And I just thought, like, yeah, she comes from good stock. That's what I think. I think she came from good stock. Yeah, I don't think what do you call it, like, Mike knows that he was her second option. I don't think he knew, and I just thought that was very calculating, not just for Emma but also production as well, kind of thing, that he never got to fully understand that. Do you know what I mean? Because yeah, Connor was definitely her first choice, and Connor was just like, nope, he's going for thing. I just think, like, it was just, I don't know, like, I just thought Mike, he doesn't know the truth, so he doesn't really know what he's dealing with. And this woman is kind of dead set on staying in the show as well, kind of thing. Her not having kids, absolutely fine. Don't have an issue with that. I think, obviously, and I think the way he handled it was right. Do you know what I mean? Allegedly, allegedly they had both agreed before the wedding that they were both going to say no, and it turns out that Emma, and you can see it in the way that she, oh god, this clip wasn't long enough, but I'll play a bit of it anyway. You can kind of see that she's kind of like not umming and ahhing, but she's just like, oh, I'm gonna say no, yes. Like, it's just like, it was so weird to me the way she said it. Let me line that up real quick. I thought it was just a fear. Right.
About how you make me feel, and I can't see a future without you.
Yeah.
Look, she even shakes.
And I love you. I really, really do. And if that was a yes. I've been thinking about
it. Was just like, because she's like, I love you. I love you. Like, I love you. You're shaking your head. You're literally shaking your head. So no, I just thought, and again, it takes me out of the moment. Like, I'm just like, oh God. And also predictable that he would say, no, he wants kids. He wants kids. You don't. Like, it just seemed like, come on, guys, do better. Yeah, his mom was relieved when she said, she said yes. Definitely, because I feel like that, I think his family was ready to attack, though, to be fair to her. Like, if she said no, they were ready to attack, like, for sure. But yeah, again, yeah, I think my conclusions with Emma and Mike was just like, again, like, I just don't know that much about Mike. It wasn't balanced enough for me. And I just feel like I know a lot about Emma's thoughts and feelings about everything. But not that much on Mike at all. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. They both agreed to say yes. This is what they're saying. Actually, they both agreed to say no, but she threw him under the the bus. She's full of. She maybe even also trying to protect herself as well. Do you know what I mean? There is that. But yeah, I kind of think she knows what she's doing. She's a smart woman. She knows what she's doing. She's playing the game, for sure. But do I think she's bad as Bri? Absolutely not. Is she as bad as Ashley? No. Like, just as a person, like, in terms of how they're coming across, like, no. Like, I think for the women, definitely Bri and Ashley are up there for like apps. I cannot, like, yeah. So that was the show. Like, as I said, like, it's a 5-6 out of 10 for me. I really wasn't like super into it. It, like, I don't know, it felt like a chore watching it. I just think, like, now they've got to season 10, like, people are super savvy, or casting needs to do a hell of a better job in terms of getting like interesting people to watch their stories and fall in love as they fall in love. Like, do you know what I mean? Fall in love with them. Crispy said Emma should get some therapy. Yeah, I do agree with that. Like, I do think there were some reveals, like, I think, as a few people have said as well, like, I think what do you call it? What's it called? Like, I think that Emma not being clear with, or having difficulty like being honest with her parents about her, you know, how she really feels about you know how she shows up in her world, like, kind of thing. I think that is really an interesting and sad. It's sad that that has been her life, and that her parents found out about that on camera is also sad as well. Like, you know, I feel like that could have been a private moment for them to go through as well. Like, I just don't, like, yeah, it doesn't, there's something about it that doesn't sit well with me with that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but also as well, the other thing with Emma, I don't know how curious she is about finding her birth parents, but I feel like her being on the show is definitely going to give an opportunity for them to be found, or at least some sort of relative to be found, because her condition is so unique. Yeah, I think there might be an opportunity there for maybe someone to reach out. Whether she wants to do that or wants to be involved in that, I don't know, but that's a possibility for her, and maybe to explore another chapter in her life, like, for sure. Do you know what I mean? But I do find it interesting. Okay, so the reunion is next week, but they have dropped the reunion looks, sorry, and I am going to rate them out of 10. And you can too. Follow along. Okay, so first up we have friggin' Amber. Amber, I didn't like any of this. I really didn't like any of this at all. Amber, as we know from her posing, as we've seen, she's got a hot body. Do you know what I mean? But this high hair, I usually don't mind high hair on some women, but this was doing too much, and it's given two-tone as well. So I really wasn't feeling it too tough. And this dress, absolutely no. I actually like the color, but I think this lace detail on top of it, no, it would have been actually maybe better. What would have been interesting for her to see her without the high hair, so maybe like really slick down, and then to have, you know, maybe even similar dress shape, or maybe more cut in to like giving slip dress in this color, I think would look amazing on her. I think that's how I'd restyle this. Yeah, I would figure. Yeah, it's given Texan hair. It's hot. It's Dolly Parton, boy. But yeah, I would have liked to see her different, personally. But when she was in the season, there was some looks that I thought were cute. I did like you. I don't mind a bit high hair. What's his name again? Jordan. I mean, okay. Like, actually, I don't mind a bit of brown. I don't mind a bit of brown. I actually like the styling of this. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. I'm giving this a 6. The styling of this, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But I think it's giving country. Nor is this part of the budget cut. It's giving, I'm going to take a walk in the countryside. That's what this is giving. And for that reason, I'm giving it 6 also. Wait, Christina. Okay, I was thinking, who's that? It's Christina. Oh, Christina. I like the hair. This is a terrible picture, so I can't really see her eye makeup. It looks like it's been edited in a weird way because her eyes are really dark, like it's all pupil. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't like this top. Again, I don't know if this is an edit because it's weird. This has been edited very poorly. When you look at it, yeah, if you go on Instagram, look at even her arm looks odd. Her arm has been slimmed down here and blurred. This is really bad editing. They need to do a better job. But this top, no. The skirt, yes, I think the skirt part looks nice. I think all one material would have probably been better here. The color suits her. I think it's all right actually. And again, they need to do a better pose for her. But yeah, someone really put this into ChatGPT. You know what they've probably done? They've probably had 2 pictures and they're like, merge this. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm giving this a 5, unfortunately. Okay, Vic. It's a bit boring. And also as well, I don't know, the trousers should be longer. It looks like this doesn't fit properly. I don't know. This looks tight. I like this shirt detail. This is a nice, I like this collar. These kind of collarless-ish. No, short collar. What do you call that? I don't know what that's called, but I like that. I like that, actually. Nice. I'm giving this a 5. I'm actually giving this a 5. Yeah. Let me just double check. Does he match? Yeah, he does match. I mean, her brown could have been 5. Giving it 5. Bri. Someone just said, I think this is a house or CB dress. This looks like a house or CB dress. Bri, I think hair and makeup looks pretty. It's nice. Dress, I don't like it. I'm giving this a 5. I really don't like it. Yeah, no. Oh God, Connor. No. This looks like I am literally going to the office. I may go for work drinks. No. 5. Oh, this is terrible. This is 5. This is a 5 for me. This is I'm going to the office. Yeah. No. Jess. Oh, Jess. Jess, I want to like this so much. I really do. I like the color. It looks like it's drowning her a little bit. And maybe that's just a pose, but it looks like it's drowning her a little bit here. I really like the color. I think it's giving too much see-through. Way too much see-through. Yeah, I like the makeup. I like the hair. Although, again, another editing faux pas because why are her lashes up here? You guys can see. I like the color. Yeah, this is weird. Like, it's strange. I don't even know if that's the waist or if that's like her underwear. I don't know what that is, this V part here. I like the effort though. I'm gonna give it a 6 for effort. And it seems like I would not be surprised if she Jordan. I'm trying. No, she's trying. She's trying. She is. I'm giving that a 6. Okay. Chris. I don't like Chris. Please, no, I don't like Chris. But I do like a black on black on black. I do like the look. So if we're going by just the look, I don't even know if I can give him points. I don't like him. I don't like him. But if this wasn't someone else, this is giving veto. Thank you. Saf, you saved me. You saved me. I'm vetoing it. But this is giving very much Batman. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god. It's very good with me. Okay, so Emma, love the color of this dress. I just don't know actually she looks good. She does look good. Actually, is Emma my favorite? She might be my favorite, you know. Emma, I'm giving her an 8. I thought this dress, she wears this dress well. The color is amazing. Her hair and makeup, it's hard to say because they've edited it so badly. But she looks pleasant. She does look present. I think this is nice for her. I think it's nice. The color is beautiful. I would like to see what it looks like fully on camera. I think it's it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm giving this an 8. I'm giving this an 8. Mike. I even have to remember their names. This is so bad. Mike. Usually, I like this color. Usually, I do. I don't know if it suits Mike. I don't think it does. And again, I think like the arm, I don't know about this looks like it's maybe slightly ill-fitting. Yeah, I think it is. I think I agree, Elsaid. I think it's a great, I don't know, great suit, but like I feel like the cut of it isn't great. Great color, just not for Mike. It doesn't suit him. This is not his color. Like, do you know what I mean? This is not his color. Get with a dark shirt. I get what you're kind of going for there, but no. And then also like this pocket square being lighter is not given for me. It really isn't. I feel like I could see him in like a emerald green, or even like what's her name? Like Emma, like in a navy would be really good for him. A navy actually even more, because I don't even think like the green might be too much, but like a deep like indigo, like navy-ish situation would look really good on him, I think. Yeah. I don't like it. Brittany, I actually think this is really safe for Brittany. I actually think this is really, really safe. She looks pretty. She does look pretty. I think maybe the same as Emma. Like I might give this an 8. She looks nice. I like the dark. Actually, I don't even know if that's dark necklace. I like the hair as well. I think it just looks like quite tousled. Like I think that's nice. It's cute. I know her lashes are gonna be on point. Yeah, I quite like. I don't know, maybe a different silhouette for her. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe a different silhouette for sure on her. But I think she's done well. I think she really done well. Out of the thingies. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Devonte. Oh gosh. No, I just I usually like black on black on black, but I don't know. Again, I don't think these suits fit these guys. I don't think so. I don't think the tailor on this suit is good. Nah, he's looking very I don't know. No, I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Yeah, it's definitely a minus for me. I think I'm gonna give it a -4, and with the trainers as well. Yeah, I'm not feeling any of this at all. I don't like the pose. I think they don't like him because why did they even choose this picture? Do you know what I mean? Like this giving Tyra Banks, and like they're like, this is your best shot. These times now it's not. It's definitely not. Oh God, Ashley. Oh no. Sorry, I didn't even mean to laugh. Ashley. Now, I do like the shape of this dress, although I don't think this is the best for her. Like, I don't think this is the best for her. And also, I don't like the color on her either. I really, really don't. I think it's too brash on her skin tone, I think. And it's too much of it as well. Plus, then we've got like the pattern, the lace pattern as well going on. So no, I'm just saying no. I don't like this. I'm giving this a 4. This can get a 4. Because I think like maybe in a different color. But I don't think, like, for example, like I don't know why the sleeves. No, it's too much. It's actually too much. Yeah, not feeling this. And then there is Alex, our final one. Alex, bro said, oh, I was playing golf when you called, so I'm just coming straight from there. He said, oh yeah, actually I'm coming straight from work. Yeah, that's the MAGA one. I'm coming straight from work. He's coming from Best Buy. I don't know, like Alex said, 0 effort. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing your game. Like, honestly, -10. This was diabolical. Actually diabolical. Might be one of the worst. And the thing is with Alex, yeah, he's got a lot to work with. So please, like, there's absolutely no reason for this. Absolutely none at all. So yeah, not feeling this at all. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. So yeah, that's my I actually can't, I'm keen to see the reunion because I hope that people are going to be things are going to be addressed. I should actually hold my breath because I doubt it though. Let me even play the trailer reunion as well. Reunion trailer. Oh my god, I've been talking for so long. Guys, make sure you like the live, please. And if you're not already subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Oh god. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, this is the reunion trailer.
Assuming you're hearing this for the first time.
I'm not proud of a lot of those moments.
The reality was very, very different than what was being shown.
He's really bad.
It wasn't anything. Did you not know that I had my engagement ring on? I literally did.
I want to know who she's talking to. Hey, Deli, how you doing? She said, did you not know I had my engagement ring on? I want to know who she's talking to. Who's she talking to?
And not.
Were you lying?
I told you. Do that.
Oh, she ran off. Next week is going to be live. Let's see. That'll be early in the morning for us, I think. Yeah. What are you excited to see? What do you want? What questions do you want to be asked? What questions do you think they should ask? She was talking to really? Yeah. I think it's going to be, I think because they know that the season was so rubbish, that is going to be hella dramatic. I think it is going to be hella dramatic. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be hella dramatic. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, yeah. What I definitely want Mike to know that what do you call it? I want Mike to know that he was her second option. Well, he's gonna know now anyway. Do you know what I mean? But I want that to be addressed. I really want Amber to talk about why she was willing to uproot her whole family for this guy that she just met on the TV. I really want Chris. I don't think it's going to be the case, but I want him to acknowledge how disgusting and despicable he was on the show. I don't want to hear any sympathy. Oh, I'm getting death threats. Like, I don't care. Like, no, I don't care because I don't want anyone to get death threats, but I don't want that to be the focus of the conversation. Does that make sense? Oh, Deli, please, no. No, not Chris. Not Chris. Do you really mean Chris? No, not Chris. He's horrible. He's horrible. What else do I want? I want, who gave him the audacity? Yes, I need to know where that came from for sure. What else is the hair? Oh gosh. But it's who he is as a person. I don't think he's going to be able to do major change in that short amount of time. I don't know if he's committed to that change either, or whether he's just going to say things to camera. Do you know what I mean? What else I want to know? I want to know if Ashley voted for Trump. I don't care, actually. I don't care. I'll play it. Yeah. I wonder if her dad is going to be in the audience. That would be a funny moment. Yeah. Maybe Deli is a Pilates babe. Deli, do you do Pilates? You might be his time. Oh God, he really said, I'm looking for a girl to do Pilates. Honestly, what a joke. Crazy scenes. Sorry, just getting messages as always. He's had a glow up, but he doesn't even deserve the acknowledgement. Mate. He's getting vetoed over here, but that suit is definitely giving Batman, and I'll leave it there. Yeah. Despicable, man. Despicable. Yeah, I think that's about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping. I also, as well, you know what I want? I want to know what the hell Alex is running from. What is he running away from? Because someone is on his case. Alex is moving like a man that's being blackmailed. Like, he is moving like someone who has a deep, dark secret. Because I was just like, at one point, I was thinking, maybe check his laptop. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, check his devices. Like, what is going on, bruv? Because your story makes no sense. Like, what is he going? What is he? Oh, see you later. My friendly favorite. Oh, see you next week, Sleepful. See you there. Deli does say, okay, he was a pig, but I just think he looks better. He does look better than he did before. He does. Yeah. Oh man. I want to see it. What else do I want to know? God, I don't want to know that much. Sophie, I want to know why Netflix didn't invite Tyler to the mixer, but invited Kia. I want to know why that happened. I want to know why. I think, I refused. Sav, I feel like I was getting peer pressure. I do want to know, I think someone said it also as well, I want to know why Devonte just didn't leave Brittany the hell alone. You know, I'm hearing there's lots of reveals at the reunion. I will not spoil them for you now. But yeah, Yeah. I want to also know where Bri gets her audacity from as well. I can't lie. I do. Because wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Seriously. Yeah. Was Tyler and Kenya invited to read? I don't know. I didn't see them in the what do you call it? In the thingy. But I thought all cast members go to the reunion or no? I think they all go, but they might not be on the camera bit. We can ask Kevin why he's so indecisive. I want to know if Devonte has ever looked in the mirror. But honestly, let's unpack that. Honestly, Devonte, like, why have you never dated someone in your, like, you know, who looks like you? Wow. You know, it was weird. It was weird. But yeah, I think this season gave us many cringe moments, but it didn't give us, like, you know, but at the same time, it's almost like it gave us nothing. There was just like, I feel like I was offended, especially by Chris, especially by and a bit and yeah, by Alex, Ashley, Bri. It was more offensive. And I'm just like, I don't come to what do you call it? Love is Blind to be offended like this. I really don't. And this is the kind of content that I'm just like, I you know, I program my algorithm to filter out. So yeah. What's Wavy say? Devontae's the sort of person who do his ancestry and pass out when he sees he's 98% friggin' African. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, so that was Love is Blind season 10. The reunion is next week, Wednesday. I will be watching. We might do, for if you're a member, then we'll probably, well, actually, I don't know. I'll see what the time is saying and what my schedule is at the time. Might do a watch along, or we'll figure out a time to do a watch along as well. But if you would like to join the Discord, then you need to join my membership, guys. If it, like Crispy, yeah, I haven't seen you in the Discord, and I don't know if that's because you don't like Discord or you're hiding from us. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? You're a member, you should be in the Discord. It's fun. So yeah, I feel like what do you call it? I feel like, yeah, more people should sign up so we can have more members in our Discord. But it is cool and stuff. Next week, I'm planning, but don't quote me fully on this, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Yes, I'm calling you out, Crispy. Serious. On my YouTube page, on the post page, if you're a member, there's a post there and it's got a link to the Discord. If that doesn't work for you, then message me on Instagram and I'll send you the link. Okay. And guys, yeah, if you want to join the Discord, then you need to be a member. So sign up to the membership. The link is in the chat as we speak. Next week, as I said, what I want to do. Okay, let me say what I want to do. I want to go live on Monday. I do, with my good sis Abbas. I want to do that. And I want to talk about all the Love Island podcasts that have been happening. I want to do that because Whitney's podcast, Sammy, Helena's done a couple as well. I don't know if I'll talk about hers, but yeah. And there'll probably be a couple more popping up as well. So, oh, thanks, Wavin. Wavin says Discord is great. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. Love that. And so that's what I want to do on Monday. And also as well, I've started to watch Blue Therapy. I haven't got further than I did yesterday, but I have started to watch Blue Therapy. So I do want to talk about it, although I know it is a bit nonsense. I do know it's a bit nonsense. I know. But I do want to talk about it. So either I'll see how much I can watch. Either I'll do that on Monday or we might do that on Friday. But Friday will probably be mainly Love is Blind reunion and going over that. Yeah. All I ask is that you don't play Belle screaming because I was trying. Sorry. So I'll give you a warning if I do. I'll give you a warning. For real. But yeah, so that's what I want to do next week. So I need to confirm whether Monday is definitely going to go ahead. So if you're not a member, because members I usually message in Discord, then I hope you're part of my Instagram broadcast. If you're not, where's the link to that? My Instagram broadcast. Again, if you want to be a collaborator on this one, then you just need to message me. That's easy. That's why I put the updates on everything. Like why did I cut that? I just needed to copy. Like if I'm changing the time or something. Blue Therapy's on Netflix, hun. No, it's on Netflix. Seriously. You know what? Season 1, yeah, I'm gonna say came across Blue Therapy, to answer Crispy Bacon there. Season 1 was definitely seemed more fabricated, yeah, but this season they are saying, and this one is the one on Netflix, the new season, yes, the new one's on Netflix. They are saying that it's real couples. They've said it, that it's real couples. So I'm just like, okay. And I looked up the therapist, and the therapist appears, at least has a website, and says that they're in, what do you call it? They're in based in Brighton, and it's a real therapist based in Brighton. Last season, I have question marks. I don't know. It was giving actors and actresses. It was giving, you're my mate. Let's have a script. Let's talk. Let's do this scene together. Do you know what I mean? So the therapist is real. I looked them up. I looked at their website. They are both based in Brighton. So yeah. Hopefully it's not a whole ruse type thing situation, but yeah, so it does look real. So if it is real, then this is insane. If it is real and the people are real, then what I've seen so far is insane. People are mad. That's it. Yeah. So I do want to talk about Blue Therapy. That was actually, to be fair, this was Abby's suggestion as well. So obviously she's not here today, but she'll be back soon. So yeah, and I was just like, I watched a bit of it. I was just like, okay, Abby's good call. Definitely good call. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm committed to at the moment. I will put in the Discord also as well. I need to create a channel of what, like, actually maybe I'll just put in general other things I'm watching, because at the moment other things I'm watching Paradise right now. Is anyone watching Paradise? We're on episode 4. I'm just like, this is amazing. Paradise is, I haven't watched Handcuffs yet. Waving, I'm saving that for the weekend. I gotta edit my vlog and then I can watch what I like. I'm watching that. Oh my god, now my mind's gone blank. What the hell else am I watching? I'm watching Paradise. Oh, sugar. My mind's, I need to catch up on Bridgerton. I need to watch the rest of Bridgerton. I still haven't, and when I say the rest, I've only watched 2 episodes. I didn't watch Traitors, no, but I saw that she got a Birkin. I didn't watch it, but I saw that she had a Birkin, and I was just like, I love this for her. I love this for her. Seriously, I think she turned a negative situation into like a piece of content, and it's just fantastic. I love that. So yeah. Oh wait, what the hell else am I watching? It's like I need to put on my because I got distracted. I keep on Saf sent me a message on Discord. Oh, sorry. No, I was locked in. I didn't see. Oh my god, of course. God bless you guys. Because what am I like? Oh my god. This is one of my things for this year. I'm gonna get better at promotion because I really do need to. Guys, I have, and this is like the soft launch of it, I would say, I have finally done my merch site. Now, when I say finally done, to be fair, I done the bulk of this last year, and someone annoys me and then it just threw me off. But anyway, so I've finally done the finishing touches and everything like that. But take this as a work in progress. It's going to be, what do you call it? I'm going to add more items and build it out more as I go along as well. But I thought now was a good time to launch things. But yes, I do have a merch store, which is at Welcome to Sardinia. For all the Sadenians across the world, well, kind of across the world, in some territories. Let me show my screen and show you what it looks like at the moment. Like I said, it's a bit basic at the moment, but I've just finished building it this week, because obviously if you're a member, you get to see these types of things first. Members have a special discount, which only the members know. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. So obviously a big picture of me. I actually love this picture. I took this when I was in what do you call it, Barcelona recently with the flossy glasses. I love these, and my favorite lip combo, actually. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like a little bit of me. So yeah, so we have my different looks. We've got plantain in because that is a staple. This is what I've had on all my different things. This was actually my niece came up with the word, and I came up with the description for this. So I thought just keep this going because people love the plantain website. Sardinia, let me make them big so you can see. So this is plantain one. We've got different sizes. This is only coming in black at the moment, but I will add more colors soon. We've got different sizes. We've got up to 5XL here. Do you know what I mean? Trying to be inclusive where I can as possible. And then this, to be fair, I'm even waiting for my one to revive thingy. Oh, thank you. That's a picture. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. You know what? I should send it to them, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? But this is what I'm waiting for to arrive, my version of this as well, kind of thing. So we got this in black. We've got the military green. We've got a dark heather because this is my favorite kind of grey. And we've got a light pink as well because I'm a pinky girly as well. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. This is yeah, you guys can have a look at all the different things. And also we've got Blackety as well, and guided by my ancestors. This is I love this phase because I believe that I am guided by my ancestors every single day. I do, even though I don't act like I do, but I do. Serious. And actually favorite always, Blackety black. This is actually my favorite one, the black on black one, but obviously you can't see that very well. Do you know what I mean? So there's that. So yeah, this is what the thing is looking like. Yeah. On my iPhone, you know, my iPhone 13 Pro Max, it has never done me, it hasn't failed me to this day. I freaking love it. So yeah, I am thinking I'm doing some stuff. So then I'm gonna add my weekly vlog here as well, and I'm just gonna put out some updates as well. You can subscribe to the email list too, so just like any like special offers and stuff, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's where I'll be sending it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been a long time coming. Oh, I don't have it yet, but I've got a little mug coming too as well, so I have that too. Thank you guys, and thank you for the reminder, Saf and waving. I totally, as always, totally forgot, and I swear that must have been on my list, but I forgot. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate all the support and everything like that. So yeah, that will be a nice way to continue support when you can. And then also, I have said to Abyss, but again, as I always say to her, because I know you guys think I pressure her, but anyway, I said to her, no pressure. But what I ideally want to do is like some of her beautiful artwork that she has, I want to take pictures of it and get so you guys can order prints, and I think that would be a lovely way to support her directly, because you know, I love Avis to pieces, but she doesn't do, like, if you think I'm bad at self-promotion, she's worse. She's absolutely worse. So I think that would be nice to own a little piece of her artwork as well, and just another way to get it out there and give it a bigger audience as well, because you can get that as print on demand, like kind of thing, like pre-framed pieces of artwork, which I thought would be nice thing to do. So yeah, I'll let you know when that happens. Well, as long as everything goes according to plan, yeah, should be happen. So yeah, that would be nice. So yeah, so that's the site at the moment, but I'm really excited. Like, I used to do e-commerce like a couple of years ago, and I really did love it. I loved coming up with not just designs, but the marketing campaigns and everything like that. I love the social media. That's where I learned, honestly, how to do social media, to be honest. That's like that, and my hair page that I used to have, yeah, was where I learned and stuff. So yeah, I think it's cool. So yeah, if I could do more stuff like this as my full time, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. I might, at some point, I might even create a little ad for it. We'll see. We'll see. I need to come up with an idea and then get Abyss to do the theme tune. And yeah, it'll be so cool. It'll be so freaking cool. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on in the background. And I need to, well, this weekend, I need to get finished editing. There is Bless Rochelle, I think it is, who's been patiently waiting for me to finish editing this makeup video that I recorded back in January, and we're now March, that I still haven't finished editing, and I really would like to get it done, but I also got to edit my vlog as well, so there's that too. Guys, tell me, for the vlog watchers, is there anything you want to see in the vlog that I'm not showing you? Let me know. You can even leave it in a comment if you like as well. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Yes, thank you so much for joining me as always. Like the video if you haven't liked already, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will be back again definitely next week Friday, maybe on Monday. Oh, more of honey. Oh, for real? Okay, cool. All right, cool. I will try more of what I'm eating. Okay, more of what I'm eating. Okay, cool. Okay, these are good suggestions. I like this. Okay. Serious. To be fair, yeah, you know when my diet's not good, I'll be hiding. I'll be secretly secret eating. So let me try to be honest. Let me try to be more honest about that. More hair care. Okay, cool. Okay, these are really actionable things. Okay, I like this. I definitely like showing my hair stuff as well. I feel like sometimes it feels like it's okay, Charlotte. Thanks. Thanks, man. Sometimes it'd be hard out here, you know. Outfit of the day. Okay, cool. More restaurants, outings, because it helps me going places. Okay, cool. All right, let me God, because this is gonna go. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. Oh, let me just take a picture. Maybe the food places, the front of the store, or in the maybe the food places, the front of the store, or their display case. What do you mean? The front of the store? Don't I show the front of the store? Let me just take a picture of this and this as well. Sorry, just so I can get ChatGPT to make a list. And we don't get it. Make a list and we don't get it. Huh? Display of the pastry. Oh, I get you. Okay. I get display of the pastry. Okay, cool. Yeah. More shopping and events. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm actually going to an event later on this month, so I'll definitely vlog that for sure. Yeah, I'm going to one. I'm hoping to get to London soon so I can walk. Now I can walk back. Oh, amazing. Wave in. Amazing. Gonna try some restaurants that you've been to. Oh, amazing. Let me know which ones you go to. Let me know. Oh, cool. And yes, guys, thank you. Appreciate every single one of you. And happy Ghanaian Independence Day again. I hope you guys have fun. And I will see you next week. Okay, see you later.